down, yeah. I've been feeling so down, yeah. Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why I'm down, yeah? No friends of mine around, yeah. Now I'm thinking I might have caught the June blues. Yeah, I wanna drown myself in.
Hi guys, it's Grace and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I have something really exciting for you guys. I have 3 DIYs that you can try at home. They are pretty easy. All you really need is some acrylic paint and some paintbrushes. There's a few things here and there that you could change or make different, but really all you need is paint and paintbrushes and something from your room. I tried to really just like update stuff in my room that I already had to be sustainable and so that I didn't have to spend as much money, but you can do whatever you want. You can order stuff off of Amazon. You can definitely buy pieces from stores that you just want to customize and make your own. Yeah, I just want to preface this video by saying that I am no Laura DIY. If you don't know who Laura DIY is, look up her channel because she's amazing. She's the DIY queen, and I am not the DIY queen, but I think that's okay, honestly. I feel like that's actually helpful for you guys to know because I feel like a lot of people think that they might not have artistic ability or the ability to DIY stuff, but I am no artist, I am no professional, and I did all these things on my own, so that definitely means that you guys can do these at home. I feel like that's just helpful to know because if you're nervous, just know that you can totally do it no matter what your ability is, and I totally believe in you. All that being said, don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and let's just hop right into the video. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to be painting a lot of stuff, so I went to Michael's and bought a ton of paint. I tried to buy some of the like primary paints and then some already like mixed paint, but I'm figuring if I need a different color, I can just try to mix these different colors together to try to get it. I'm not a paint expert, but I'm gonna try my best. This is the mirror I'm gonna be repurposing. I made it when I was in the 8th grade. I just want it to look a lot cleaner and brighter and nicer, so I want to paint like little doodles around it, and I just think it'll be a lot cuter and a lot more my style now. Yeah, I'm gonna be repurposing this mirror, and then I've got spray paint, and hopefully I've got enough paint and I have Mod Podge, but we will see when I start painting. Okay, so this piece of wall decor is actually the first thing that I am going to paint, and I think it's so cute. I really just, oh no, the nail fell out. Great. But I really just want to repurpose this because I still think it's really cute. I think it would be really fun to still have in my room, just more my style and painted. So I've been looking up on Pinterest different graphics and different designs. I really like big, chunky, like these kind of like rainbow designs, and I can't decide if I want that on this or something else. I was also thinking maybe I could like paint this pink and then do like daisies on it. It's got like more of a flower design to it. I'm not really sure, so I'm just gonna look through a bunch of these graphics and try to come up with some inspiration. So I made a new Pinterest board called Aesthetic Patterns, and I'm really obsessed with these kind of like hippie flower doodles, and I think it would be really cute to do something like this with like a light pink background and then like cute like groovy hippie style flowers on this. Kind of already is like a hippie style flower design. I just think it would be a lot cuter if it was colorful and it was popping off of the white wall, then had some more flower designs. And so I think I'm going to attempt this and hopefully it goes well. I'm doing this outside so that I don't get any paint in the house and so I don't get any paint to affect the outside nature and stuff. I'm putting it on this used box that we had in the garage just so I can keep my space clean, not harm anything with the chemicals. So here is the little holder thing, and I've got my paint brushes and my paint. So now we just gotta try this out. No, you can't paint. That would not be good for you. I can't decide if I want this exact color, this pink, and it's called light pink or a little bit lighter, but I guess I can just tell once I'm painting it on here. This isn't really going on the best. It's kind of streaky. Hopefully multiple layers will help.
Got the juice, yeah, you know I keep on running.
Okay, so this is after one coat of paint. It's not really going on there that great. It's kind of like clumping and streaking. Hopefully multiple paint layers will do the trick. And hopefully it doesn't continue to streak because it looks kind of bad right now, but we're just gonna keep going over it.
From the truth, was that not? I'm just a lonely fucking you.
Hey guys, so it is the second day of trying to do these DIYs and such. It's the second day of letting this sit, and I think this turned out so cute. Multiple layers definitely did the trick of letting the color not like crease and stuff, and just having it turn out really nice and with a lot of coats. And I'm going to try to paint some more flowers on it today.
Ooh, now when I drive around, don't feel it up. Why it's getting colder when the sun comes out.
Okay guys, so as I expected, this isn't going great. And I think part of the problem is that we have really crappy paintbrushes from when we were like little kids. So like the bristles keep like spreading apart when I'm trying to paint instead of just being like together. So it's really hard to like paint these flowers. Some of them are just not turning out great. Some of them are okay. And then I kind of smeared blue on some parts of it. So like up here they're like okay, and then you can like see the smeared blue parts. So it's not looking fantastic, but I think I'm gonna try to paint over the smudged blue. And then I was thinking maybe it would be fun to add more than just blue flowers to just make it more fun and maybe not as crappy. I'm just gonna try to paint as many good flowers as possible and try not to worry about it as much.
Might just waste away, don't know what life about. Another day go by, don't know what got me down. June blues, yeah.
This is actually turning out so much cuter than I thought. I think it looks really cute and I'm really excited with how it's turning out. Even though the flowers aren't quite like perfect or anything, I think they just all like go well together and it looks cute. Here is how it looks so far. I just wanted to share with you guys what I learned while doing this. If you don't have great paintbrushes like me, then you're gonna make like one petal and then you're gonna rotate it and make the next petal. And I've just found that this method like works the easiest, and you want to keep like the paintbrush on its side and try not to move the paintbrush around a lot. Rotate it while you do the petals. Turns out a lot better, even though some of them are still going to be kind of funky. I think it adds to it. Yay, I'm so excited about this, guys. This is the final product, but I think it turned out really cute actually. Even though like the flowers aren't perfect, I still think it turned out really cute and fun. I'm going to put Mod Podge over it so it's just like shiny and the paint stays. Then I'm going to do a quick montage it looks like in my room.
I got the June blues, yeah. Walk down like who you, yeah. It's something you get used to, yeah. Go back to June blues, yeah. It's just...
Here is the mirror I'm going to be redoing. So as we can see here, this mirror is a pretty great mirror. However, I made this as a project in 8th grade, so middle school. It's like our final art project and we got to choose whatever we wanted. And at that time I was like obsessed with reading and looking up quotes because I was going through like a really hard time. So this was just kind of like my escape. I'm like really proud of this mirror and I love it, and it has like, a lot of great memories, but I have grown up a lot since then. It doesn't match me, my vibe, or my room anymore. I really want to paint it and just make it more of who I am now. The first thing we are going to be doing is taking this flat end like screwdriver thing. You can see it's flat, and I'm going to be pushing it on here and taking off the paper. It's wood underneath, so I'm hoping to get this paper off and then spray paint it and then paint over the spray paint. I think it'll turn out pretty good if I can get the paper off well and if the spray paint goes on well. First things first, I'm gonna take this paper off.
June blues, yeah. Walk around like who you, yeah. Just something you get used to. Breaking news.
Quick update, I have been scratching away all of this paper stuff that's glued to this wood for like 2 or 3 hours now, and it's taking a really long time to come off. which I knew it was going to take a while, but definitely thought it would be a little bit easier to get off. So here we are. I've gotten quite a bit, but a lot of it is super sticking, and then there's like all these marks that I've made because I've been scratching really hard. I've gotten the sides all pretty good. The back has it too, but I'm not going to worry about the back because no one's going to see it. I need to work on the front a lot. My mom had a sander. I think this is going to help smooth out the wood and the marks that I've made with the screwdriver, and then it also kind of helps get the paper off. And I was kind of testing it out on the sides and it was kind of helping. I'm just going to try to finish getting the rest of this off today and then hopefully painting it tomorrow.
Got me breaking. I was present, hopeless, praying. Struck down at 20, plenty left to put behind you. You ain't peaked, devil's peeking, now they speaking about you, leave it alone. Hope you grinning while you watch your bros on some sofa sunny shit to brighten up a wound.
Okay guys, I think I've pretty much got it sanded down as much as possible. This is how it looks currently. Made a mess on the floor. I'm gonna clean it up, but it's pretty sanded down. That's as much as of the paper that I could get off. I think that's as much as I'm gonna do today. Tomorrow I will wrap the mirror and tape it so that paint doesn't get on it, and then I think I'm gonna spray paint the edges, then paint on top of that. That's all I'm gonna do today because I'm pretty worn out trying to take all that paper off. Took a really long time. Good morning everyone. Today is the third day of working on these projects. I'm hopefully going to finish the mirror. I'm wearing some like older clothes today, old shorts, an old t-shirt, because I'm gonna be spray painting and never really spray painted before, so I don't know how well it's gonna go. And if I happen to get it on me, at least my clothes won't be ruined. So the spray paint I'm gonna be using, and then I'm gonna be using plastic wrap and tape to cover the mirror. And here's how the mirror looks. Kind of looks cool because it kind of looks like it was like splatter painted now or something. I wasn't able to get all of the paper off, but I sanded it down and it's all pretty much level. So hopefully the paint will stick on there okay. Here it is, all taped up. You can see like the saran wrap, and then I did the tape around the edges. And I think I covered most of the mirror, if not all of it, so it looks pretty good. I actually have no idea if spray paint is supposed to be dangerous or toxic. So hopefully I don't die. So wish me luck. I don't know what I'm doing, and this is gonna be amazing. I don't know how to open it. There we go.
So honest, you the penny, pick it up like Chevy, New Age Machiavelli, disagree, don't tell me, now you in infinity, we 98, trust that he be good. On the ball like BB, don't make no mistakes, got the faith. The 18 just not gonna be the same. Finna bleed down generations, not gonna.
Here's how it's looking so far in about 10 minutes, and the first layer of paint has dried, but you can kind of see that the leftover paper isn't covering as well, and it's kind of leaving like this texture. So hopefully once I get enough paint to coat on it, I don't know if you guys can see, kind of like it's like kind of furry, but hopefully it won't be like that once multiple layers of paint are on it. Like over here, it looks fine because it has a lot of paint.
Too young. Why you gotta go? I just wanna know now. True now. Crying, getting old. Hope you free your soul. I might have caught the June blues. Yeah, I wanna drown myself inside the juice. Yeah, you know
That extra coats of paint are definitely helping make it look better, but some of the, I don't know, furry stuff, it's still kind of coming through, which kind of sucks, but you know, we're gonna make do with what we have. The second coat has dried. We'll give it the benefit of the doubt, and hopefully the third coat of paint turns out magnifique, helps it better. But if not, I think painting over it with the acrylic paint and like adding the designs will at least help it look better, and will hopefully not let the texture ruin it and look weird. But we're just gonna go with it, you know. We've gotten this far, we're not gonna give up.
keep on running from the truth. Was that not? I'm just a lonely fucking you.
Okay, I kind of have a headache and I kind of feel a little bit dizzy from the paint fumes, so gonna go take an Advil and let this dry. This is the moment I have been waiting for. I'm sure this is the moment you guys have been waiting for. I've got all my paint right here, and I'm gonna try to do cute designs. We're gonna try. That's all we can do. Hopefully I don't frick it up.
Ooh, now when I drive around, don't feel it all. it's getting colder when the sun come out. Might just waste away, don't know what life about. Another day go by, don't know what got me down. Drum blows, yeah, I got the drum blows, yeah. Walk around like who you, yeah. Just something you can.
So I let it dry for like an hour and it's so cute. I'm actually obsessed with how it turned out. The texture, like the furry kind of stuff that was underneath, you can still kind of see it, but like I don't think it's too noticeable. I think it looks good. I really like the design, and I'm honestly kind of proud of myself because I'm not the greatest artist in the world, but I think it turned out good. I know it's just kind of like doodles, but you know, I'm gonna give myself credit because I really like it. I just wanted to like pull the tape off, and I feel like this is gonna be very satisfying, so let's do it together. Yes! Look at that. Most satisfying thing ever. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited. Okay, guys, I can finally hop on this really late TikTok trend that I never did because I was embarrassed with how my mirror looked, but now that I love it and I'm confident about it and it's just my vibe, I can take some cool mirror pics. But yeah, this is how the mirror turned out. I'm obsessed with it and I hope you guys like it too. And then I'm just gonna be doing the DIY records tomorrow. We are doing our last DIY for this video. It involves these fake records. When I ordered these, I don't know why, I thought they would be like vinyl records, just like mini and fake without any music on them, but they're actually like paper, which is better because they'll be easier and lighter to hang up on my wall. And I ordered these off of Amazon, so I will have that link down below. Sorry if you can hear car noises. My house is right next to a street, so I can't really control that. I just made like a Pinterest board with ideas of how to paint my records, and yeah, I'm just gonna kind of go off of those. I have like so many of these, so I probably won't use all of them, but I'll probably try to paint a lot of them. Yeah, let's just hop right into painting.
I'll be with you as soon as I find a way up. Yeah. 'Cause you're farther than a kiss on the phone. There's things about you I'll never know. I hope that one day we'll be in love when you're not far away.
This is actually taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to. So here are like the first ones that I did, and I actually really don't like them, but these two turned out so cute. They are my favorite so far. And what I've come to realize is that, you know, I showed you guys these patterns earlier that these like records have, and I found that painting the middle of them, that one's drying and then I'll do a second coat, painting the middle of them is what you should do first if you buy some with patterns. If not, like, it's totally fine, you can totally just start like painting right away. But yeah, I found that I hate the patterns actually, so I found that painting the middles of them is the way to start, and then I'm gonna do more patterns after that. That's just making it quicker, easier, faster, and then I can kind of visualize what patterns I want to do more with like the color scheme that it has. That's how this is going so far, and I'm just gonna keep on chugging away.
You really make me wanna fly. Cross my heart and hope to die. Lonely, you're the reason why I can feel those butterflies when I go to sleep at night.
Okay, that is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you stayed till the end, comment DIY Pro down below and I will know that you are a real one. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Do not forget to subscribe down below, give this video a like, and leave me a comment because it really makes my day. It helps me out a lot. Also, on my Instagram, it will be in the description box and somewhere on the screen. I would appreciate that as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoy doing these DIYs at home. If you happen to try them out yourself. If you do try these DIYs out, you should definitely send me a picture over Instagram or tag me in your picture on Instagram. And yeah, I would love to see what you guys did for these DIYs. But yeah, that is all for today. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!